Everything was black, silent, empty, and I could not see anything. Myself was invisible. Life was somewhat visible, but I then saw the light guiding me to the real world. Once I made it, I woke up. I felt like a baby, excited, yet emotionally numb to everything around me, not able to understand my surroundings. Plus, my sentimental side was barely in early development. So big the world is, so small I am. So big my heart is, but so small my mind was. So big life was, but so small a purpose can be. I have never felt so much pain in the past, but yet I never felt so much love before. I guess you shouldn't wait for things to get better, but instead do something to earn something. I have never been so afraid of the future, yet I don't know what will happen. The reward is the honor that the moon will give you once it is time to move on in order to grow. Once the day is over, the journey is over, your mission is complete, and you finally sit down, look at yourself for what you have done. I have never been this happy to live the present, but that's what happens when you are living the best of life. You feel free. You can do whatever you want with all the time. You have to explore and discover everything that you expect could be so high or low. Disappointments will bring the best and worst of you. Life can go from a nightmare to a paradise. Life is just so you show your face and say, I am, I will, I can, I do. The real question is, do you even have a face? Because I do not. I sleep just to see myself when I can, because I don't know if that is the real me. Imagine your best friend, and imagine her best friend, the perfect human being, the one person that will never stab you in the back and will always have your back. You are your best friends. But when you tell your best friend who you are, will they even respond? When you look at the mirror, you look at the dark side of yourself. When you finally realize who you really are, but will that be who you should be? Accepting yourself is the challenge everyone will face, the final obstacle, when your best friend becomes your greatest enemy. Once brothers and sisters in arms, but now polar opposites that fight your inner forces of light and darkness. Darkness is the reality that brings us down to the ground, while light is the morality that pulls us up the sky. But if you can't tell the difference based on your biased beliefs, what are the things that corrupt the mind? And what are the things that heal it? Fear is a rushed, sentimental reaction that creates an emotional mess in the mind. Sadness is the emotional weight represented by the possibility of downfall. And rage is when the mind breaks, shattering the entire brain that kills all functions from the will to the mind. Emotions make you weak and strong. You are a fool to believe outside your potential. If you are not careful, you will fall, but then you can never rise for too long. All living souls will be punished for happiness, as no one deserves to have an eternal emotion or element that inspires the mind. Nothing is to be permanent. Change is to be orchestrated. After 10 Long, slow years, I have been betrayed. Two sides cannot join. Both who represent good and evil. That is not natural. For millions of years, demons and humans have been living together. Both different sides of good and evil, colliding every now and then. One that inspires fear, and one that inspires hope. But really those that inspire fear are the ones that inspire truth, a reality. Justice that is blind and maybe heartless. But us demons were never given a choice. Humans inspire hope that persuades people to join the fight. But in reality, no one is joining the fight. Everybody ignores each other, ignores the cause, ignores everything that they themselves do, and everything that is damaging the environment. One day, we shall punish humanity for everything, them thinking that they are king. The Eliminator is our God, the one who created the demons, the one who created these weapons of mass destruction that were molded symbols, illustrating what it feels like to feel struggle. What the irony is that us demons were designed to have a conscience, but not a soul, and somewhat of a mind. I guess one that we have to discover. But we are not slaves to our own cause. We provide our own purpose, a purpose that the Eliminator believed in, that we believed in, that humans deserve to fall. But I guess it doesn't matter. Humanity will lead into their own downfall, as we will just be standing there in the light, laughing at them. All hail the Eliminator!
What you all saw here was a little sound recording from a film that was recorded during all of these demonic events. Unfortunately, some of the film was a little corrupted due to demonic presence and also the fact that some of the camera didn't really take much of demonic footage. But we do have a little bit right here from the communities and the citizens that witnessed all of these events. I am very sorry. To be honest, I don't know what I'm saying. Having a hard time believing all of this. But all I know is that around Chicago, there have been these events going on. The people have been panicking, are in rage. People fighting each other. This event has been in deep mystery, and unfortunately we don't have a full understanding, as we do not want to create any panic. But with the fact of everything going on, we do have some information about this. This event is known as the Sunrise Event. In Millennium Park, it seems that there has been a portal opening that has caused some sort of a dimensional blow, some sort of a demonic radiation that has been affecting many citizens, many humans around the globe, including animals. Many demons around the world, new ones who were once human, have transformed and are now lurking in the light, killing and attacking people. People are losing their families and it's really hard to say, process anything, but yeah. The Museum of Unknown Existent Mythologies is deciding on building a corporation. We have more information on these demonic entities that I'm going to show you right now. Here it is.
Discovered
I am Director Rogers, leader of Paradox Corporation. We were once known as the Museum of Unknown Existent. With the support of Chicago, we became the Paranormal Business. With the help of Area 51, we became the Paradox Corporation. With demonologist Naomi Miller and parapsychologist Denise Ramirez, we researched all these horrific things happening, these alternate dimensions, demonic entities, spirit activities. We promise you a better future and a cure for all your friends and family.
I am very disappointed in all of you. You were all my brothers and sisters. Now, you all fall in cages. They treat you like animals, when we were supposed to be puppets, little toys. Despite the fact that we would play with the human race to make them suffer, to explore their minds, what passions they have, the things that they hate. And yet, now the Eliminator's gone because of those 5 traitors. Traitors! In life, when the story is being written, the mind is fallen, which is what makes it the will of a living being, developed from birth and completed when one meets the end of their journeys. The brain is the mastermind behind the system, not the persona behind every soul. Souls cannot live without passions to create beliefs that function as a promise to meet their one true purpose. Life itself is unexpected, but the destiny is the expectation that everyone wants to meet. Between the goals and journeys of every human comes an emotional roller coaster that justifies the way of living as a human. It's hopeful, painful, awful, yet beautiful. I hate those demons. I hate how the world is somehow coming together. But I know that that is impossible. People are divided, and that is how it works. People believe that one day everyone's united, or that they already are united. But I know better. I know that is all a lie, and I want to provide that lie to be illustrated. The Eliminator has fallen, with no one to guide the darkness, with no one to punish the human. I, alongside with his heralds, we shall continue with his journey, his quest of pure punishment. Humanity will get what is coming to them, and the storm is yet to come. The perfect storm in his vision, which we shall illustrate. And the traitors, they shall be punished as well, but they will be given a punishment that is beyond suffering that I myself has envisioned. All of my victims shall help as well. We will gather all of our demonic brothers and sisters, ghosts, spirits, all both sides of good and evil. If they want good and evil to collide, then it would only collapse the balance of life. It will only lead to consequences that the traitors will have to face. If everyone really wants to kill so badly, they might as well discover what is behind the logic of our demon history. Hate. Hate is what I will give to them, what I will show them. Hate. I hate everything.